Hey everyone, welcome and thank you so much for being here with me today. This is your channel, Blossoming Souls, and I strive to make it a safe place for all of us to come, to listen, to learn, to grow. It is always my honor, my joy, it is my life purpose to be a messenger on this channel, to be a spiritual guide, and to learn and grow along with all of you. Today, I felt led to do a almost personal messages for all the signs. Normally, I don't do that because I truly believe with all my heart, it doesn't matter what sign you are, we are all under the same beautiful, energetic light of the most divine being, who I call God, but whoever it is you believe in, it's all good. And so I felt led to start doing these special messages. Today I'm going to start with Aries, with fire signs. Okay, I'm going to start with Aries. I felt led to use the energy deck for this first part of the reading, and as we go into the further into the reading, we'll see what other cards are calling to us. Okay, I feel very like it's almost a personal type of energy. And if you're here listening, this message is for you. A lot of my messages that come through are for the general collective energy, the general collective spirit. But here it feels like I need to separate these out for some reason. Okay, and so just before we begin, please just take some breaths and breathe in and out, breathing in air to purify and cleanse the energy that is already there, so that you can take what resonates and apply to your energy. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing us to be here today, for giving us this message, and for guiding us, for helping us learn which steps to take, how to love ourselves, and how to be in our best energy. Guys, I just want to say that before I began this this message, I did do some cards from the angel deck, or from the energy deck. Here, let me show you. Okay. It feels very, very interesting energy right now for you, fire signs, for Aries in particular. The angel of strength popped out when I asked, guides, what message do we have for Aries today? What is it that they need to know? And it feels so personal to me, like it's very personal to you. Okay, this angel of strength popped out along with the angel of love. And so what I feel with this, guys, is it feels like in the month of February, which we're almost there, and it feels like your energy is, it's like you're at the tail end of something, and it's almost like this eureka moment where the universe says, okay, now it's time. I see a stopwatch. I see you looking at your watch, trying to figure out, when is the universe going to deliver? When is this change coming for me? And for a lot of you who are in tune and in balance with your spiritual energy, it feels like you are very, in the knowing of, and allowing your guides to guide you, allowing your spiritual energy to guide you, and for you to know that whatever pauses came, they were there for a reason. You may not have known when things were going to start moving again, but you hung in there, and your energy felt tired, like it was tired. Like, when is this change coming? I want change so much. And it feels like the angel of love steps in to say, love your way through this period, this transitional period, because you need to be ready when this change comes, because this change is fast. And when I say fast, I don't mean it's going to happen in the next 10 minutes. What I mean by that is it's going to feel like a rapid ending and a new beginning on the heels of that. So it feels like you are, you're in this magical place, this stream of energy that is kind of pushing you along, but gently to this next phase in your life. I feel like a lot of you have felt maybe even a little cheated by, feeling like you're missing out on something really good. And that's not the case. What I feel here for you, Aries, is the something good that you've been craving and wanting is coming. And it's not what you think. It is something so much greater than what you've had. For some of you, what you've had to endure. For some of you, you have been in an energy of complete loyalty to maybe a partner who, you've tried and things just aren't improving. And so you said, you know what? I don't know. I've been doing my best here because I'm loyal and because I am faithful to this person. I'm going to stay and I'm going to try. But Spirit is saying something better is coming. Something's coming. And it might shock you. It might feel like you are on top of the world when this happens. It's almost like you knew intuitively that the change was coming and that your connection with whoever it is or whatever, a job, a person, a situation, it's almost like you knew your situation was meant to be, but you knew that there was a change coming. So there was a light there at the end. You just don't know exactly when, and you don't know what's on the heels of that. That's part of the issue that you've been having emotionally, mentally, physically. It's affecting your whole being. But Aries, you don't give up, ever. And I know that because I have a lot of important people in my life. Well, not a lot. I have some people in my life that are very important to me that are Aries. I know their energy. And just being a spiritual person, I know that energy. And so you will, I'm hearing fight the good fight all the way to the end, meaning the end of this chapter, the end of this particular journey that you're on, to start a new one. It's like doing an about face. So what you've been lacking is coming. It's like it's making, how do I say this? More than making up for what you didn't have. Okay? So whether that's in love, whether that's in wealth, whether that's in a career, maybe there's a turnabout in your health to something really good. But I feel like some of you are awaiting some kind of answer or a turn in your path. I don't feel that you are really so much afraid of change. I feel like you are anticipating it and you are looking forward to change. When that light switches from off to on, so to speak, it's almost like what's been going on these past years has kind of been lessons, it's been twists, it's been turns, it's been sort of training, preparation for something new for you. Okay? There is an abrupt change, and it is in your best interest, and it is all good for you. Trust me. This is a very, very personal feeling that I feel connected to you, Aries. Will there be emotional things going on when you depart your path, your current path? Yes, in some ways, because I feel like you will. I feel like you'll almost look, I don't want to say look back, but you're going to look at the situation and say, you know what? That for some reason it wasn't the ideal situation, but it affected me emotionally. So you may have some sort of emotional breakdown. Not in a bad way, but it's kind of like a final releasing, like a crying. Maybe you can't control your crying at that time. It is a natural release for you, Aries. And I feel like in February, in just a few weeks, you're going to be experiencing some interesting emotions, almost like saying goodbye, like prepping to leave a job, for instance, or sort of having that nesting sort of energy where you're cleaning, purging, getting rid of things, making your home, I almost want to say marketable, like where the landlord or whatever you're prepping to do, whether you're selling your house or the landlord has to show it to someone else because you're vacating. It's kind of like that energy, like cleaning up, cleaning out the closets, purging things, making sure things are in good working order, because you're going on a new journey. And this new journey is leading you into something very lucrative in a lot of ways in your life. Financially, wealthfully, healthfully, mentally, emotionally. Some of you may be even finding new partners. Maybe you've been single for a long time and you're finding someone new. Or maybe some of you, Aries, are deepening a relationship with your spouse, and the two of you are embarking on some spiritual journey together. But I feel more like it's you moving more into your authentic energy, into your authentic you, moving physically someplace that aligns with your energy, moving into a job that aligns with your energy, moving more into a steady financial stream. That's what that feels like to me. You are well on your way, Aries. In February, pay attention. And for some of you, you won't even have to. It's just going to hit you, like this change. Like it could even just be your change in your mindset, your positivity, the way you look at things, perceive things. It just feels very much like you are winning, Aries. And I love that energy because I think you've been through it. I do. I feel like we've all been through things, but I feel like, Aries, you have been through some things that really took you down, sort of brought you to your knees. And when you wanted to give up, something within you, that fighter within you, wouldn't let you. It feels emotional. I feel that emotion. I hear it in my voice. I feel it in my throat. That emotion for you is overwhelming because I feel like this long-awaited change is something that is indeed life-changing. Let's see if our guides have anything else for us. Let me see here. I don't really feel like this is the deck. There was something I was feeling here with one of these. Okay, Sacred Destiny. That's what I'm gonna use this deck today, guys. I'm very proud of you, Aries, for hanging in there through a lot of twists and turns, through some times when you had no idea how long this journey was going to be for you, this phase in your life. Because the energy inside of you always sees potential for something new, something different. It's like this, it's a self-love that you have for yourself. You do. A lot of you recognize that you have valuable assets. Some of you it's physical. Some of you it's beauty. For some of you you are financial wizards, geniuses. For some of you, I feel like it's that you are natural leaders, okay? You belong in this natural, authentic energy that is you, whatever that means, okay? This love card that popped out, that is you're seeing the beauty in yourself. Whether it's physical, whether it's internal, whatever it is, you're seeing the beauty in yourself. And It is an energy that is attracting the universe your to your destiny, to what's coming, to fate, right? That's what that feels like. Anything else, guys? Yep. Happiness. I love this card. I love anytime it says happiness. You are approaching a happiness that you haven't felt maybe ever. And for some of you, that you haven't felt in a very long time. I truly believe that your soul is telling you, okay, cut the shit. Sorry for the swear, but let's go. We're not taking any BS anymore. We're moving forward. We are embracing change. We are allowing the universe to deliver. We are allowing ourselves to move as we are guided to move into something new. Pay attention in this next month or so. Now, when I got February, it could be this year, it could be next year. But I'm going to tell you something. I feel like it's sooner than you think. And it is so near for you, this exit off of your, off of that train you've been on, slow moving train for a very long time. You have a lot to give, Aries. You have a lot to offer. And the world is so blessed to have you. I'm going to end this part of your reading for now and let you enjoy the rest of your time, whatever you have going on today and days ahead. I really hope this resonated with you, and I feel that this was a very special message for you. Until next time, namaste.